Oh, I'm just hoping I can have some father-son time tomorrow that is good for the pod. So, good day for father-son time and the pod tomorrow.
Okay then.
Because Daddy might get the little blocks out that we have and get Misha to play with them to pick some numbers tomorrow.
Of course he will.
Well, if my wife can pick 2 winners in a row last week, then I'm sure Misha can. So
yeah, but it kind of went downhill. So
yeah, well,
it wouldn't be going off last week necessarily.
Well, a few wins is better than none. So,
well, winning is better than losing. So
that is very true. Speaking of winning, I've had 2 winning weeks in a row. This is a miracle. What is going on?
Who knows?
And how is my bankrolling?
Yeah, well, you still haven't figured out how to post in groups and stuff in place.
Of course, I
really simple bets on things, and then
of course
I haven't come up with your own bet.
That last bet I put for the bonus bet, I got someone where I was working at today to pick it. So,
So is this how you?
And by that, he showed them his phone to show what other people picked and said, "Pick the best one of these."
Is this how you've been winning the last 2 weeks, Marcus? You've been getting other people to do your tips for you.
To some extent, yes.
That's pretty smart. When you know that you don't know how to make good bets, you just get someone else to do it.
You outsource it.
Yeah.
So you outsource the problem.
I think that's quite smart.
Yeah. So, right, let's go over last week's action.
Jeez, that's so long ago. I don't even remember.
Yeah, some stuff happened.
I know I had one winner, my NFL multi, which I've got to be honest.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You realize how lucky you were.
Yes. And it was fair to say I was.
Did you have the Falcons game in your one?
No.
Oh, okay. I think Andrew did in his.
I'm trying to find it from last week. I can't even find it.
Because the Falcons accidentally scored, and like the first team ever to score a game-losing touchdown.
Game-losing touchdown?
Yeah.
What? What happened?
So I had the ball, and the guy got the first down, and basically there was, I think, 1 minute left. They were down by 2, so they were like 12 yards away from the end zone. No, like 15 yards from the end zone. And so he runs, and he gets to like right on the 1 and tries to fall over and not go over the touchdown line, and yet does. And even before the play, the quarterback told him specifically, do not score. Because what they wanted to do was kick the field goal, and they would have won by a point, but instead by scoring. And by the way, Andrew, you did take the Falcons, so
right.
This is your fault. Yeah, by scoring, then the other team had got the ball with a minute to go, and then
so they just wanted to get to the 1 yard line and then wind the clock down.
No, all they had to do was get the first down, then they could wind the clock down, and then they would
yeah, gotcha. Makes sense.
And he fell over the touchdown and scored.
Yeah, okay. I mean, the defense can still actually do something there. Can't blame it all on him.
Well, they expected it, so.
Right.
So I bet on that team. So good on me.
Well done, Andrew. Good work.
Thanks.
Yeah, your fault.
I don't think I had a single winner.
You didn't.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
So.
Got them now. I think only one of them actually got close. The NRL same game multi.
Right.
There is a 3-horse promo race tomorrow night on the UK racing.
We still won't back them.
I think it's a fairly good idea to max bet that.
Yeah.
I reckon that's pretty sharp.
That is absurd.
Oh,
It was
so
originally a 4-horse race and then one of them scratched, so it's 3. But they've only just put it up now, so like the horse was scratched pretty much when they actually put this up.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. The thing is about all of these things, they can offer whatever promo with whatever ridiculous edge the punter has, because if you just keep winning long term, they just ban you from it anyway. So
Yeah, well,
you're going to lose the money back to them that they keep allowing to place them. So
sure. I mean, I'm going to still probably lose it anyway, so.
yeah, exactly. And then there's us. We'll lose the bet and lose the bonus bet, and so it's just losing $50.
exactly.
So, but still, we do it. We still do it.
Why not?
Absolutely.
What a spot.
Absolutely. It's not even a question.
Right, I'm still filthy at the grand final last weekend.
Why?
Grand final.
Richmond won by too much.
It was a pretty expectable result in the end, so.
Well, I was looking pretty
Some
good.
of
with
us had
about-
won because it was like obvious that was going to happen.
Well, I was looking pretty good with 6 minutes to go.
Not really, because the game was over, so obviously there's going to be cheap scores.
Yeah, still though. Anyway,
Kind of how sport works. Like
This is
once a
true.
team is completely out of it, they stop fighting at the same level, and then
I was no chance at the races at the Valley last week.
well, that was obvious before
At
it
least
even
my
happened.
my NFL bet got up. Thank you very much. That's all that mattered. So
Yeah, but some of us are like over 100% in profit. So,
yep, that's fine. I'm still ticking along. So
well, no, it's a pretty important point to make. Like
anyway,
you're significantly in the negatives,
yeah. Well, I'm still punting. That's the main thing. So
barely.
hey,
I think even if you were like minus bankroll, a full 100% bankroll, which
Yeah.
is the situation for a very long time.
Yeah, technically, like you probably should have been kicked out of this or forced to rebuy.
Wait, what about me when Andrew at one point was like, how far in the hole? He'd bet his entire bankroll, the entire bankroll of whatever the...
Yeah, and then
Whatever the
somehow he's
guess
got
was
back in
as well.
front. And,
So-
and
Pretty sure at one stage we were all minus more than what was meant to be the initial
we
start.
got down to like one bet
Pretty
in the
sure we
account.
were actually legitimately all in at one point.
We were.
Yeah.
Fair balance of the account.
So
we had
went-
like less. We got to a point where it was less than $10.
That is
Yeah.
outstanding. That is
And now
outstanding.
we've run it back up to
Yeah.
how much?
Well, we were on 1,000 a day or so ago, and now we're down to like 900.
So
Good.
yeah,
We'll put in how much? I've already forgotten.
Oh, we're well in front.
Yeah, we put in like 750. No.
Yeah, 750. So
yeah.
Wow.
So we're on the right. We're going in the right direction at the moment. So. which
well,
is-
I mean,
I'm
some
not.
of us. Well, hang on. Some of us are profitable.
I think I've,
Actually, when I say someone, I should say one. Because I don't think you can really talk about going in the right direction when you've been in the negatives since pretty much the start. I don't think you've gone back to break even once.
Oh, well. Right, should we get to
You
the,
have not been break even since the first week of this. At no point since a bet was placed have you not been in the negatives.
jeez. So bad. It's still
Well, you
so
are.
funny.
So someone's had to hold up the team for quite a while now.
Well, good work. We're making a resurgence back. So,
Not really.
well, I have had
The
two
guests
winning weeks.
plus me is pretty much
I've had two
holding
winning
the whole
weeks.
bankroll up.
I've had 2 winning weeks. Okay, so I'm heading in the right direction.
You had 1 week where you bet under the amount you're supposed to.
Hey, I don't care. I had 2 winning weeks.
Well,
Doesn't
that is
matter
an
what you
important point because technically it was still a losing week because
Don't care.
you didn't even cover the amount of bonus bets.
2 winning weeks.
It's not a winning week though. That's literally what I'm saying is the last week's one was actually a loss.
Doesn't matter. Anyway.
It does matter because it's only 1 week. And anyone can fluke a week. Where I also, one of your games as well, I'm pretty sure the team kicked to tie it up and then missed.
Yeah.
The Steelers are...
I had the
you took the Steelers and the team they played kicked to tie it up and they missed.
I believe that was.
I won. That's all that matters. So.
Or was it the Titans? No, it was the Titans. The Titans were playing the Steelers.
Yeah, so the Titans kicked to...
So I took the Titans, and so somehow both of the ones that I went against Marcus won. I mean, that's probably a pretty good sign that I should quit, right?
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Definitely.
Right. How did the Hail Marys go last week?
Do you even need to ask? Do you think we won?
I mean, did I lose all of my legs?
We'll get to the Hail Marys this week, but I'm just going to put it out there. I'm calling it now. My Hail Mary is going to be a winner. I'm calling it now. It's going to be a winner.
Why don't we have a side wager? Let's just put 10 grand on each.
10 grand?
Yeah.
On whether the Hail
On whether
Mary...
your bet wins.
Hey?
On whether your bet wins.
10 grand?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Okay.
You're on. It's going to be an expensive lesson for you.
Okay.
You should have analysed my Hail Mary closer.
Okay, so if your Hail Mary loses, you give me 10 grand. If yours wins, I'll give you 10 grand.
All right, cool.
$10,000 Australian dollars, just to be clear.
1,000 Australian dollars, let's do it.
All right, it's recorded, so this is documented, so.
Absolutely. Oh, my God.
I wonder if I could sue for that when you inevitably lose.
We'll see. So I'm actually going to win.
I don't even think if the IPL match fixed those matches, you would win.
We'll get to it later. But yeah, it's going to win.
All right, with a $10,000 side bet.
Yes. Right. So what were the results from last week's Hail Marys?
Well, they all lost.
They all lost, but how bad? Did anyone actually get? Well, we've always got our little side bet for the Hail Marys. How did that go?
Well, yours is the horses.
Yep.
You got 1, 2. 2
from 9. Okay.
I don't even know how that's possible in place betting on horses, but
when each of them are like $4 shots to run a place, it's possible.
I got 1, 2 from 9 as well.
And how many did Andrew get?
Surely I can beat 2 out of 9.
So it was 11 legs. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 11.
All right. I think that covers us. If it was...
Wait, hang on. I got it the wrong way around. The 2 out of 9 was him. Mine was the other one.
Yeah, I'm just looking at mine now. I'm pretty sure mine's 9 legs, yeah.
Yeah. You got 2. So somehow, even though mine was atrocious this week, I still managed to beat. Don't forget, that reminds us that someone owes us some dancing.
You can't even see me. KFUM.
Yeah, KFUM.
Oh, KFUM. You can't even see my arms.
It's good enough. Keep going.
KFUM.
No, do it at full pace for us. Come
Got a
on.
beat for me.
I don't think you can put music on, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's fun to stay at the KFUM. It's fun to stay at the KFUM. There you go. I don't know the rest of the words though.
So would you say that Ready Football were not ready?
No, they were absolutely ready. They should have won, and they got robbed. That's what I would say.
But they lost. So
Like 5 billion shots to 0 and lost somehow.
that would be $10 more to me. As always.
Yep, the rich get richer. From when he's about to lose 10 grand for making very ill-informed side wages.
No. Not going to happen.
Yeah, I think it might.
All right. Should we get to this week's action?
Yeah, and next time, do you want to actually post your bets into the thing so that we can follow them? I think it needs to be noted that Marcus could not even come up with bets this week without completely fucking it up.
But that's standard for me anyway, so.
But still, it's just retarded.
That's normal for me anyway, so. Right.
All right, who wants to go?
I'll go first. So it is the Spring Carnival has finally come to Melbourne with some very good horse racing going on this weekend. And it's Derby Day tomorrow. Tomorrow being Saturday, or sorry, if you're watching this, it'll be Derby Day today. So I have started with a bonus bet in the first couple of races, taking a multi the first couple of races. I've taken ASAR in the first. It's about a $2 shot. Everyone wants to lump onto this horse. If you listen to the experts, a lot of people will be going all in before midday on this horse, if you believe what some people say. And then I've also taken Banquo to win race 3 at Flemington as well. So let's hope we get the day off to a very good start, and then we can swing for the fences for the rest of the day. So my next bonus bet is I've taken a trifecta in race 6 at Flemington with the numbers 1, 2, 7 and 14. I can't even remember what the horses were. I just liked them. I thought they'd go all right. So I've gone with that. I've also got a normal $10 bet in there for Admire Robson to win race 4 at Flemington on Saturday. My next bet is on the US presidential election. I have decided that Donald Trump will get between 270 and 299 electoral college votes and beat Mr. Biden in the race to the White House, with the election being this coming Tuesday.
How many is it?
It's 270, but let's just be clear that this is possibly the stupidest bet you could possibly place, because he's either going to lose or win probably by 300 plus. Like, it's to think that it's going to fall at that point.
Well, I thought about the 300 plus, but that was only paying $5, and I'm not allowed to bet on that. So.
Well, you could combine it with something else, you idiot.
Yeah, but I wanted to have like a Trump one by itself, and you can't combine any of the Trump stuff.
So you wanted to have one on it because you thought it would win. So instead, you took something that you didn't even want to. You yourself wanted to place the 300 plus, but just decided not to just because of the odds.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this one, it's a chance of getting up. So this election.
But even you yourself do not think that this is the bet to go for. That's how stupid you are.
We'll see what happens. So
you literally want to bet the other one, but couldn't, and so you bet against it.
Fuck! Can you put $5? Can you put $5 on the? Can you put?
No, I don't think you should be able to do that.
Just let me fucking bet the 300 to 329.
It depends what his bankroll is. Does he have enough in his bankroll?
I do, yes.
You're only allowed to bet a third of your bankroll.
Yeah, no, I've only bet.
He has enough to
$10.
bet $5.
Can we bet $5? Can we bet $5 on that, please? I'll take the 300 to 329 college electoral votes. Like an idiot.
What's your bid 330 now?
If he gets 330, I'm just going to lose my shit on the show next week. So, in my next bonus bet multi, I have taken Aston Villa to beat Southampton, and I've also taken Arsenal to beat Man United.
Yeah, this is the one you literally just ripped out of my bets that I'd already placed. You just
Really? I actually didn't.
C, Control V.
No.
Yeah.
Really? Oh shit! I did too. I didn't even look.
Diggle to what I'd already.
Oh, bullshit. That was the most fake thing. Oh, yeah, bullshit.
No, I'm serious. I did not look. I just scrolled down Sportsbet, and I remember. I think you said Aston Villa. Did you say Aston Villa were playing okay?
They won the first 4 games and then lost.
They lost 3-0 last week.
No, but I remember him saying that Aston Villa were playing well. So I was like, all right, I'll take Aston.
The first 4 games, including beating Liverpool 7-2.
And then they lost to Leeds 3-0.
Yeah, Leeds have been pretty decent too.
So I said, all right, I'll take Aston Villa, and then I saw Arsenal. I thought Arsenal at home could beat Man United.
We're away.
And then you saw Andrew's bet and then thought,
no, I seriously did not see Andrew's bet.
Outsourcing, copying the experts. I can't criticize it. It's smart strategy. But
anyway,
this is why he always has to post last, because he has to look at what he can.
I genuinely didn't see your bet. Okay, I didn't even look at any of them. I just saw that and I went, "Oh,
you know that it tells you what time someone saw a thing."
Yes, I know, but I don't look at any of your bets before I post my shit. I don't look at any of your bets. So I've taken that, despite apparently we're copying each other, which very much are.
Despite you basically
got a $30 winner on it. It's fine.
So that's fine. And then I've got another bonus bet multi in race 8 at Flemington tomorrow for Buffalo River to win that race. So they are my bets for this week. Let's hope we get a couple of them up. So it'll be interesting to see how we go next week. So I'm either going to be really, really pissed off or in a very, very good mood. So, Andrew, what have you got?
I think it's likely that, yeah, exactly. What I was about to say. All right. Well, firstly, I've got the same multi that you just ripped off me. We don't need to keep talking about that. I also have Kings 11 Punjab to beat Rajasthan Royals. I've got the Mumbai Indians to beat Delhi. And I have taken Australia plus 10.5 points versus New Zealand in the Bledisloe Cup, which I know so much about.
Yeah, I think that's a terrible bet.
Definitely didn't include that leg just to get the odds up to 590.
I think that is a terrible bet.
It's not. Yeah, who knows?
Well, the line was 14.5 last week, which they more than covered. So
yeah, but that was in New Zealand, so it's different in Australia.
It's really not. I mean, like the first game was a draw because
it is.
They both teams had new coaches and shit, but New Zealand All Blacks are significantly better than Australia. So
I agree, but I think the fact it's in Australia kind of makes some.
I think it has zero effect.
Anyway.
No, well, GG. It'll probably
anyway, James, do you want to have an over-under bet on that 10.5 points line? Okay. Just for even money.
What's that?
James, do you want to have
we'll have a $5 side bet on that.
We're going to have a $5 side bet on that. So I'll take.
Well, obviously you're taking the under. You're not taking the over.
I'll take the plus 10.5, and you have.
So you're taking Australia plus 10.5. I'm taking, therefore, New Zealand minus 10.5.
So once again, Marcus copying my bets.
Yeah.
For $5.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, there you go. Second bonus bet, I'm going back to the NFL, which is another one of my expertise areas. I have taken the Falcons. I've taken And the Falcons have already won because we're filming this late. The Falcons played this morning and they've already won. So 1 for 1 in this multi.
This week they didn't accidentally score when they shouldn't.
And then I've taken the Colts and the Steelers plus 3.5 points. So that one is paying $6.92. For my my fourth bonus bet, it's paying $6.06, which is the Raiders and the Bears. And then my last bonus bet is I have taken a draw between Wolves and Crystal Palace. And then I've gone to the double chance in the Burnley v Chelsea game, so Burnley or a draw. And that's paying $7.68.
So it turns out you can only check the message info on your own messages. So Andrew, can you go to when you posted in the WhatsApp and go to what time it says Marcus checked and read the message? Because then it'll say that he read the message before.
By Marcus Haslam. Well, anyway, that's the end of my losing bonus bets that are definitely going to lose.
That have also been stolen. All right, well, I'll go with mine. Huh?
Good thing we've got a Hail Mary coming up that's going to win.
Yeah, and 10,000 more you're going to lose.
Ed, I can't wait for that. You're going to feel pretty silly.
All right, my first one, I have race 1 at Rose Hill. Number 2, I've taken it because the name is Cock Match. So I think that's going to run the place. I couldn't not take it once I saw the name, so it's at pretty big odds too. So whatever.
What's it to run a place?
I think it was like $4.
So it's like a $20 shot, is it?
Something like that. Let me find out. Race 1. It is 13 to 1.
Okay, so it's actually a chance. How did you get
$4?
Okay.
It's $4 a place right now.
Pretty good, actually.
Probably not, but cock match, you can't go past it. Then I've taken, and that's also why literally it's the only one that I bothered to write the name of in the every other bet I haven't written the name of the horse. But then I've taken race 2, number 10 to run the place, which is Ellsberg, which is not quite as interesting a name. But anyway, those two combined, which is paying $6.20. Then I've taken a somehow when I first did this, it was $5.85, but then when I actually placed the bet, it was $6.28. Race 3, number 2, race 4, number 5, race 5, number 12, all to run the place. This is going to be super boring because they're all just numbers. But anyway, race that's that bet. Then for the third bet, I've taken race 7, number 1 to win. I've taken race 8, number 12 to run the place. Race 6, number 14 to run the place. And that one's paying $8.73. So yeah, some quality numbers here. No idea of the names, and I can't be bothered to look up the names at this point. Then my next one is paying $11.56. Now we're moving to Flemington. So I've taken race 2, number 1 to run a place, race 3, number 9, race 4, number 1, all to run a place, and then race 5, number 12 to win. I've then taken another final one on Flemington again. This one's paying
what was the first one again?
What?
I'm looking up what horses you actually bet on to see if I think there are any chance.
So race 2, number 1.
So Wakeful Stakes, you've taken Personnel.
Yep. Then race 3, number 9.
The first one,
Octane.
Octane is no chance of winning. I'm calling it now.
I've taken it to place, so that's okay.
No chance.
But that's actually pretty good sign.
Next.
There. What was next? So that was race 3, number 9. Race 4, number 1.
Oh, I heard this thing's actually a good chance of winning.
And then I've taken race 5, number 12.
Race 5, number
Odoron.
Odium.
Yeah, Odium.
The experts liked this horse when I was watching a few preview shows yesterday. So
Well, expert tips have put it as top tip, so probably a bad sign.
It's a 3-year-old running against the older horses, and it's only got 49 kilos. So
it says 3-year-old fillies have proved they can win this race over the journey. So yes,
I'm just saying it's a 3-year-old.
I mean, no one really gives a fuck about this input, but anyway, the final bet is it's paying $9.64. So I have race 6, number 14,
which is September run. Holy shit! I think you've copied me. I swear I backed this in one of my.
I put mine in substantially before yours, so I don't think that I could have copied you.
Anyway, I swear I put September run in.
9 hours before you did.
Yeah, so I think that
it's in my Hail Mary. That's why.
Let's see what time you looked at this.
Oh fuck! Who cares? Keep going.
It doesn't even matter. You couldn't have copied him if you put it in 9 hours earlier.
Yeah.
Perhaps I read his mind, and that's how I got it. The next one was race 7, number 1, Cherry Tortini.
Yeah, good horse. Good chance.
Race 8, number 2, Mr. Quickie, because again, perfect
it's a good
naming.
horse. Good horse.
More importantly, it has a good name.
Yeah, it's a good horse, Mr. Quickie.
I think you've gone against it though, so
yeah, I can't remember.
Can't be that good.
Yeah, I've gone against you in that race. So
you bet Buffalo River.
Yeah, I've gone Buffalo River to run a place. So. Mr. Quickie's a good horse. And race 9, what'd you take?
And we have race 9, number 3.
Diamond Effort. Damn good horse.
You took Buffalo River to win, not to run a place.
Yeah. I know what I took, but I'm saying Diamond Effort is a good horse. So, anyway.
I was talking about the last race where you said...
Oh, number 8, yeah. Race 8, yeah. Anyway, you've got a lot of good selections there. That's actually probably a chance of winning.
Some of them you've gone against, so...
Me, I go against everything. Well... If they both run a place, then that's fine. So
you didn't take it to place. I don't understand what part of that you don't understand. Literally, go look at your message you sent while we were doing this at 9:38.
Oh yeah, that Buffalo River bet. Yeah, that's right.
To win.
Yeah, I looked at it this afternoon and thought I'll take this. I didn't want to take the favourite, so.
Even though you said that was a good horse.
No, I just saw C. Williams and I thought that'll do.
Right.
So that's all the bets out of the way. Do we get to the world famous Hail Marys?
Yeah. I'll go first because mine's just numbers again. So I've gone all of these to run in place. So I've gone Rose Hill race 2, number 10, race 3, number 2, race 4, number 5, race 5, number 12, race 6, number 14, race 7, number 1, race 8, number 12. Then I've gone to Flemington, race 2, number 1, race 3, number 9, race 4, number 1, race 5, number 12, race 6, number 14, race 7, number 1, race 8, number 2, and race 9, number 3, which all combined is paying $2,041.
Sounds good. Oh, I like it.
10 legs and it's only paying like 2,000 to 1.
Yeah, well, they're all to run a place, so...
Okay.
Andrew, your Hail Mary?
I'll go last, I think.
Okay,
yeah.
Happy to.
Since there's a $10,000 side bet on it.
Mine's a 10K litter, which I'm pretty excited about.
So James, can you pull up the Flemington race meet for tomorrow and I'll read out the numbers?
I'm not going to go through them.
No, I was just going to go the number and you can tell me which one it is. It should be able pretty quick to pull up. So I've gone race 1, number 1. So what's
Crosshaven.
That? Crosshaven. Race 2, number 6.
Salto Angel.
Salto Angel. Race 3, number 6.
Banquo.
Race 4, number 11.
Is Admira Robinson.
Admire Robson, race 5, number 3.
Which you also put a $10 side bet on too.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, race 5, what?
Number 3.
Madame Rouge.
Madame Rouge, race 6, number 14. I think that's September run, I think.
Yeah, and you also have your dodgy trifecta in this.
Yes.
September run.
Race 7, number 7.
Is Ketchwayo.
It's Setchwayo, I think the way it's pronounced. Race 8, number 13.
Buffalo River.
And race 9, number 3.
Diamond Effect.
Diamond Effect. So that is.
Did you not say that Diamond Effect wasn't a good bet?
I said it was.
All right.
I said it's a good horse. That's why I knew I'd backed it in something, in a multi or whatever. So yeah, so that's my multi. I've got all of them to run a place, paying, I don't know, can't remember, a couple of grand or something, whatever it is. So,
don't even think it's that much.
Anyway, whatever it is. So, yeah, no, that's good. So, Andrew, we are waiting to hear this one.
So the first winning Hail Mary of the podcast. I am very, very excited to announce this winning Hail Mary. So it's just 3 legs, this winning Hail Mary multi. Leg 1.
You won't get past first leg.
I think it might.
I would love, though, for the first 2 legs to get up and then the last one to be what?
So it's okay. This is a winning bet. Okay, I promise you, this is going to be a winning bet. Okay, so the first game, I've gone to the IPL cricket for the first leg. In the Kings 11 Punjab game against the Rajasthan Royals, I've gone to the player of the match market and I've taken a young Indian cricketer by the name of Harpreet Brar to be the player of the match, paying 32s, 36s, 34s. Then the night after's game, the Delhi Capitals and the Mumbai Indians.
Can we just run through some of
stats?
Harpreet's stats I think it's important that we fill in the details here.
Sure.
As to the form you've clearly done. So he's played 3 matches in the IPL. He's had 3 innings. He scored 89 runs.
It's actually good.
As a bowler. And 0 wickets. So he's an economy of 9.88 and over. His best bowling is 0 for 24.
Okay, so in Delhi v Mumbai, I've got Jayant Yadav. Do you want to look up the stats for that young man?
Harpreet Brar has 10,000 followers on Instagram though, so
that's impressive.
He's part of India's youth academy, so maybe in 5 years it'd be good. Sorry, your next bet is?
Jayant Yadav, player of the match, Delhi and Mumbai.
What's that paying?
It's the same, 34s.
Okay.
So he's played some test matches.
Yeah.
So do you want his one day? So he has played one day game in 2016. But if we go back to IPL, so he's played 12 games. Now, as a bowler, right arm off spin bowler, he's had 5 wickets in those 12 games. So very important impact. Um, 246 runs for the 5 wickets. So yeah, definite shot here at man of the match.
And your last leg, Andrew?
He has played 4 test matches though. 4 test matches, 11 wickets in total. So
they were both playing, what was it, 34s, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now his LinkedIn profile comes up on Google. If you got to log in to see it, so that's a bit annoying. He has 25,000 Instagram followers, though.
Okay, the last leg of my Hail Mary, I've gone to some esports, and I've taken Team Spirit to beat Fate Esports. Team Spirit paying $1.10. That's my final leg of the Hail Mary multi. That is going to be a winner.
I would just laugh if the first 2 cricket legs get up and then you die 10 shot. It's what loses.
There is zero fucking chance of that happening.
Mary is going to win.
There is no.
This is like borderline a lock to be a winner.
How many followers do you reckon Jayant Yadav has on Twitter?
I would have thought a lot, actually, to be honest.
Is it 6 figures? Is it over 100,000?
Test game.
You reckon over 100,000?
I reckon it's over 100,000.
Andrew?
I would have thought so, but...
He has 161.
Yeah.
161.
Yeah.
0.0.
Yes, 0.0.
0161.
161.
Not 161,000, 161.
Yeah.
Like as in 3 figures.
Yes. And he's played for India in a test match, in 4 test matches. So.
Are you sure it's his official account, or is it just some fan account?
It is.
Mental. Well, there you go.
I mean, yeah, he played for India in 1 year and then kind of never made it back. So he got one day and 4 test matches. I'd assume there was probably some injuries or something going on back then. But, yeah.
All right. Well, that's my winning Hail Mary. I'm looking forward to it.
You know what comes up? There's a Reddit post. It's entitled, "Whatever Happened to Jayant Yadav?"
Well, we're about to find out. So
What has happened to Jayant?
He was dropped after the Pune test. Didn't bowl particularly well in that game. And Kohli was visibly infuriated with him when it turned out he had overstepped when he bowled Warner.
Nah.
that would do it to piss off Kohli. So.
Oh, and then he took the 17-18 season off because his father passed away, so that wouldn't help him.
Well, Andrew, I wish you the best of luck with your Hail Mary. So
I'm just waiting for it to click for one of you guys why my bet's going to win.
Oh, are you serious?
There we go.
Well, you're saying these games are going to get called off.
These guys aren't going to play.
yeah.
Why is that?
So it's going to be a one-leg $1.10 that's going to win. It's going to be a Hail Mary that returns $1.10, but it's going to be a winner. And I'm going to get 10 grand off you. So thank you. Jayant Yadav hasn't played a cricket game since February. Anyway.
Wait, why is it going to get called off, though?
I did play one IPL game earlier on.
Why is it going to get called off?
He doesn't play the match.
Those legs will be voided because the guys won't
Yeah. And so you'll have to get 10 grand.
It'll just be a one-leg $1.10.
Doesn't count.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a winner.
As if.
Exactly what a winner is.
As if it counts.
Of course it counts.
Sorry. What's going to be even funnier next week?
$1.10 loses.
Yeah.
What if that leg is voided?
If that leg's voided, well, then it's all void. The entire thing is voided. But these two boys aren't going to play, and I'm going to have a winning Hail Mary.
Yeah, and you're going to collect your 10,000 off James.
Doesn't count.
It counts. Absolutely counts.
So
No,
for once, James has been stitched up.
Still doesn't count. You didn't read the fine print of the terms and conditions.
Yeah, hey, it was recorded on camera, so it counts.
Yeah, but the terms and conditions require all legs to be filled.
You didn't make those terms?
No, that's my terms and conditions for all bets I make.
Clear winner. I just got to sweat the esports later on.
So I want the $1.10 shot to lose because
that would be hilarious.
It's one thing to win a bet when you're too void, but then to lose it with the $1.10 shot.
That would be hilarious.
I mean, we've already lost a $1.03 shot.
Yeah.
So
Team Spirit versus Fate Esports.
I think, James, you should have a bet on
Fate Esports.
Even if it's like $2 just to see how it goes and just be.
What are you talking about? We know how it goes because we already have a bet on it, you idiot.
Yeah.
Team Spirit, don't let me down, please.
But a lot of esports legs get voided too, so it'd be hilarious if that got voided.
If the whole thing actually got
yeah.
would be funny.
Esports bets get voided, really?
Yeah. I don't know why, but
like a head-to-head bet or some sort of weird line bet?
no, head-to-head.
Oh, really? Okay.
All right.
Some of us who have placed degenerate multis on them have seen their esports multis go voided.
Yeah, can't say I'm that familiar with the esports scene, but I have faith in Team Spirit to get the job done tonight.
All right, James, to finish the podcast tonight, can we go to race 11 at Warrigal, please?
No.
I want a $5 normal bet, please.
Can you not throw away money as always?
Let's throw away money.
What else does a gambler do? I'm waiting for it to come up on the thing. I can't see because they're still running at Shepparton.
Okay, you should go Liverpool Flyer.
It's all right. I'll throw away some. I'll throw away some money as well. We can all throw away some money. How about that?
All right, we all pick one.
All right, I'm taking Ashton Bintang.
You're taking Ashton Bintang.
I am on for $5.
How about I take? Tough decision. Let's take Hoffa. The 1.
For $5.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Hopefully they never find him like Jimmy Hoffa. I assume it's named after.
So we can finish the pod with us all having a losing
Yes.
Watch Liverpool Flyer win.
Yeah.
and just some complete random get up.
Yeah, Liverpool Flyer.
So, Andrew, you've taken the 1.
Taking the 1.
What's James taking?
The 6.
James, you're boring.
Sorry I took the winner. Can you just pick something already? Jesus.
I've got to go Tinker Craig, the 7.
Of course.
I feel like we should do a same race multi as well with all of us to place.
Yes, I like that.
Or all of us to top 4.
Yep.
All right. So we got Hoffa, Ashton thingy, and thingy.
1, 6, and 7.
1, 6, and 7.
Let's do it for $6. So it's a even 3-way number.
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right.
All right. They're loading the boxes.
All the same one time.
Come on, Tinker Craig. Come on, get me a winner.
Yeah.
Come on. Alrighty, light on. Bunny is rolling.
Just as long as number 7 gets checked, I'm be happy.
And we are racing, and it is clean line 1, followed by 10, 2,
See
6,
Liverpool Flyer.
7. The 1 is leading.
One is leading.
1 is leading, followed by the 2, the 10. The 6 and 7 are running okay. The 7 keeps taking out all the other dogs. We could actually get... It's 1... no. But guess what? Liverpool Flyer won. So well done, Andrew. The
What?
1 got up.
That wasn't the Liverpool Flyer.
One got up, you idiot.
So the 1 got up, Hoffer.
I won.
Yeah.
Yes, Andrew won. The 1 got up. Well done. Hoffer got up. What did it pay, James?
32.50.
Wow, I actually got a winner. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I don't even really believe it. Because if this was the other way, I would definitely be lying.
Marcus isn't that advanced. I mean, he did say Liverpool Flyer, which came in second.
I said the wrong dog to start with. But the 1, Andrew, you did win. So
Wow, that's incredible.
That
Is
did win.
absolutely incredible. How the hell do I pick?
Right. I think on that note...
All right. But we didn't win our
No.
same race multi.
But somehow we actually won some money out of that race, out of our ass. So it
Well,
was
then-
always a good idea to bet on that race. So
I think so. I think we're very lucky.
I think it was, yeah.
That's a good way to end the pod on a winner.
on a winner. Right. Happy punting tomorrow on Derby
Well,
Day.
since we're going to
everyone.
lose
So,
eventually anyway, so.
Yes. Happy punting on Derby Day, everyone, tomorrow. Oh, should we
Yeah,
do it?
I mean, 2 dogs held up their side of the bargain. One of them happened to not.
Yes, mine, of course.
Yes, of course. You happened to pick one that didn't run in the top.
And James did tell you to pick the number 10 as well.
Yeah, so if you had fucking listened, we would have all won.
Shut up.
And that would have paid a fuckload.
Yeah, exactly. 750 by 650.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, Marcus has to
Gotta
go pick some stupid shit.
Alrighty, happy punting. Oi, should we do a podcast on Sunday night or on Monday for Cup, or just keep ticking along like normal?
Yeah, we can do one. Let's do one for the We can do one before the
Let's do a special one for the Cup. I think so. We can do a short one for the Melbourne Cup.
The other one who can never attend, so.
Well, I will attempt to try and do one on Sunday night if I can.
do it on a Monday.
Or Sunday afternoon maybe, or whatever. So anyway, we'll try and work something out. So
So probably don't expect it, is what we should say.
happy punting
All right, well.
on Derby Day.